Good morning, children. Let's start today's session. The chapter that we are learning is 1.1. What is digestive system? Before going to start today's session, let me discuss about the previous session. Last session, we have learned about the cells, tissues, organ systems. There are different kinds of organ systems in human body. One of them is digestive system. The topics that we will learn today: 1. What is digestion? 2. The parts of human digestive system. 3. Why is digestion of food is necessary? So, I am going to start the topic number 1. What is digestion? Here, have a look on this food pyramid. This food pyramid represents the various type of food that we eat. We eat the food that give us energy like rice, chapati, corn. We eat the food that help us to build the muscles and to grow up like milk, paneer, and non-vegetarian people will eat the egg, fish, meat and all. There is another section of food which give us energy to work and also help us to build our body like ghee, butter, cheese and all. These all materials are very much complex. These complex materials cannot absorbed directly by our body. So they needs to become in a very simple form so that our body can absorb them. So we can define the process of digestion as follows. The process through which the food becomes very simple so that it can be absorbed by our body is called digestion. Now, topic number 2, human digestive system. Our digestion starts in the mouth and ends in anus. So, here are the picture of human digestive system. The parts are mouth, esophagus or food pipe, stomach, liver, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, anus. Now, we'll start from the mouth and teeth. Inside the mouth, there is teeth. The teeth help us to bite and chew the food. Saliva will mix up with this food. The food becomes very simple. Then it passes through the esophagus and enters the stomach. Stomach will secrete acid. This makes the food partially digested. Now it will reach to the small intestine. Small intestine is a coiled structure. Different kinds of digestive juices from small intestine, liver, pancreas will mix up with the partially digested food from the stomach. Here the food becomes simple and it is absorbed by the small intestine. Now the undigested part of the food enters the large intestine. Here water will be absorbed. The semi-solid waste will accumulated in the rectum and it is eliminated or removed from our body through anus. So here is the overall process of digestion. Now students, why is digestion of food is necessary? The pieces of food that we are taking, it is too big to be absorbed by the tiny blood cells. Digestion will help to make the food very simple. This simple food can be absorbed by the blood. So, the digestion of food is necessary. Digestion begins in the mouth, it ends in the small intestine, and large intestine will help us to remove the undigested part of our food. Different digestive juices helps to make the food very simple and to break down the food into small pieces. Now let's recapitulate the session. First, digestion. What is digestion? The food that we eat needs to become very simple so that it can be absorbed by the blood. It is then reaches to the body cell and finally it will produce the energy. So we can conclude here the process through which the food becomes very simple so that it can be absorbed by the blood is called the digestion. The different parts of digestive system, the digestion starts from the mouth and it ends in the anus. The parts of digestive system are mouth, food pipe or esophagus, small and large intestine, liver, pancreas, anus. The importance of digestion. The food that we eat are in a very big pieces that cannot be absorbed directly by the cells of our body. The digestion converts the food into a very simple form and this simple food can be absorbed by the body. So students, hereby I am going to finish the today's session and we will be sending you the class task. That class task you have to do in your classwork book. For science, you need to maintain a book and the instructions that need to be followed are: first, write down the today's date, then write down the questions, write down the answer. After going to complete one answer, draw the line. Whenever you are going to draw the diagrams, don't forget to do the labeling and at the same time don't forget to write the headings. Whenever you are writing the difficult words, leave a line and write the difficult words. For the mind mapping, you should take a full page. Okay? So, thank you for hearing me and hereby I am going to complete my session.